given, no? Like, and then the perform a package, no, without adharma. So this is practically the Bhakti Lata Beach. You know, Esham to antagatam papam, jananam punya karmanam, tedvando moha nirmukta, bhajante mam dridavata. So this we discussed, like Anyabilasha must be zero. So this adharma or the sin must be zero. That is when we will make, no, dridavata. We will make serious progress in the path of Krishna consciousness. Until we subscribe to and perform one of the bona fide packages, our Krishna consciousness, or progress in Krishna consciousness, that is ever will not happen. No, just like was very much like, you know, I like this car example. Like, you sat in the car, that means you have accepted a dharmic process, but no, without giving up the sakama and without giving up, no, all other things that we mentioned. So you are giving accelerator and things like that, but brake nahi nikla or clutch nahi pakda. You know, so like, no, बहुत ज़्यादा आवाज़ आएगा और धुआं निकलेगा. No, but गाड़ी move नहीं होगा. So this is this one. So and proof is परेशानुभव विरक्ति अन्यतर चैसा तिर्क काल प्रपद्य मानस्य यथाष्टतश तुष्टि पुष्टि शुद्धपाय उन्गास. So this is what now we have to do. So like take one of the Bhakti Lata Beej, you know, from a bona fide spiritual master, and by the mercy of the spiritual master, so we can practice that, you know, and attain this one. Like basically wherever we start, our acharyas have given that, you know, you slowly move towards the higher and higher path, you know, taking the blessings of the Vaishnavas. So we just pause here. Any questions, comments? In just 10 minutes. Yes.
You're mentioning about this chronology, like Shravanam, Kirtanam. So Shravanam, without compromising it, we should go to the other things. So my question was particularly about this conflict between, or this dilemma between sadhana and like Vaishnava Seva, Nam Sankirtan and Vaishnava Seva. So like many times it is told that like the process is of we depend on kripa. So is it a sadhana siddha process or kripa siddha, because we hesitate?
Kripa siddha process means like putana. No, by kripa you get the siddhi. Siddhi means Brahman realization, Paramatma realization, Bhagavan realization. तो वो कृपा से like सीधा आपको वो मिल जाता है. So and that can only be done by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So it is the devotees, what devotees can do. Devotees can infuse our faith in the sadhana process. They can take us a little ahead in the sadhana process. But it is sadhana siddha. Even within the sadhana siddha, one needs to have kripa, no, to advance. So that kind of a kripa we get from the Vaishnavas. So all kripa is not considered to be kripa siddhi. Kripa siddhi means by that kripa directly now you are like crying and like tearing apart your clothes and like giving up your job and running away from home, and that is called siddhi. That is literally called siddhi. If you are not able to do that, that means siddhi nahi mila hai. So it is they have encouraged you, or they have pushed you, or they have increased your velocity in the practice of sadhana. So they can infuse the faith and enthusiasm in you to practice intense sadhana. So that is what is the kripa that we get from the devotees.
Our process will be like what we are expected to follow in ISKCON. So the process is sadhana.
Sadhana. It's clear.
But we need kripa.
Yes, within sadhana also you need kripa. At every stage you need kripa. Here it is mentioned, no? What is mentioned here? Bhakti Lata Beej can be received only through the mercy of the spiritual master. The kripa of the devotee is that he gives this process. Sadhana hamara haath mein diya, wahi bada kripa hai. So this is the kripa that we can expect in the process of sadhana. Okay. So otherwise we have to become putana and expect ki like ek din Krishna ka marenge aur back to God le jayenge. Nahi hua to like idhar hi pada rahenge. So like kripa is there at every aspect. So the moment a word kripa comes, immediately you cannot say it is kripa siddhi. No. That's still in sadhana siddhi also you need lots and lots of kripa. Actually. Yes. Any other question? Mm-hmm.
Purity and ISKCON.
Mm-hmm.
So the humility was classified in Jnana.
Yeah, Jnana Sadhana. Yeah.
Like how to understand, is it like start?
See, it is very, very essential practice. It is not a subject that is covered in the bhakti. No, it is like basically like if you have to get admitted into college, you are expected to study a lot of things in the school. No, ये सब चीज like no पहले ही सीख के आना पड़ेगा. So it is not something that is a special subject matter that is covered in the bhakti. It is very much necessary. And if you see, like the humility, all these qualities when we talk about, the qualities, the real spiritual qualities actually manifest only in the stage of bhava. So these qualities, what is talked about is humility in the practice. So they are still in material, born out of our material nature. So there are different, the qualities also take birth out of what we are. So now we cannot, now in the sadhana bhakti, we cannot say like, oh my dear Krishna, like no, now today I know you are like, in a playful mood, I will decorate you in this way and things like that. We should not do all those things in sadhana bhakti. So those emotions don't have any place in sadhana bhakti. No, they have to be, if at all to be done, it is there in the bhava or prema bhakti. So now in the sadhana bhakti, there is no question of any emotions, only rules and regulations. But there are certain emotions that are being included, which is very essential. That is humility, gratitude, and such very essential, important this ones. Even though it is born out of material qualities, these qualities are very essential for advancement in bhakti. But why? Because without that you will commit offense, actually. Without that you cannot appreciate the Lord. You cannot properly perform your devotional service. So it is very essential. So, but actual humility will come in the bhava stage. Till then, it is placeholder. Till then, like, tab tak aparadh karke nikal gaya to kya hoga? So, like, acharyas actually allow, or Krishna himself allows certain material qualities to be included in the process of bhakti, so that we will be able to avoid offenses and then go progress, go forward in Krishna consciousness. Any other questions? Mm-hmm.
So after reading the lecture, I feel like I'm not even in fourth stage, probably first and second, there is a Kabhi second tak aa raha hu and again.
Second tak aa raha hai. Second means no. Second means sannyas. Second means sannyas. No. Jnana sadhana means it starts after sannyas. This one, no.
No, that four things you told me, not this one, another chapter, like four each one. Like Krishna is saying about fourth one and we are making it discussed.
And that is what? Is this only? This only. Yellow is different. This is first and fourth is this only.
My understanding was like, I'm doing either bhakti in the mood of like, maybe I should get some job or like sense gratification I'm getting, and sometimes I'm doing
so then it is
because liberation, I want liberation because so much of struggles are happening.
Yeah.
So Prabhuji, so गाड़ी start करना छोड़ दो, I'm not even sitting properly.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for your self-realization. Yes.
Not sitting in the car also.
No, that we know, like you have a two-wheeler. You are sitting in two-wheeler. But by Krishna's blessing, soon you will purchase a car. Don't worry. Either a material car or this car, one of them. ठीक है, हरि बोल. ठीक है, any points quickly devotees would like to share? Quick, we have to wind up.
sake of purification of his heart, not some desire. And with a desire to
Arey, mic पकड़।
with a desire to get spiritual realization and no apeksha to the fruits. That is the first 6 chapters start with the fourth one. So and we were telling very nice that sometimes devotees might speak about higher things, but only really inside they know what is their desire. If they desire purification of heart, going back to God, or something else. That is very rare. So, genuine, honest introspection is needed. And then after that, wherever level you are, research package, you are okay, you are good. So slowly seek inspiration from the people who are able to practice the higher one and develop the desire to move on. That is very
Generally, whoever is practicing the higher this one, so if they are stable in practicing the higher this one, they can, give by their mercy. We can actually practice those higher this ones like that. Yes.
I like this one. Having faith that by doing yoga or like everything will take care of.
Yes. He was raising hand.
If some person dies in Munibhuta Pradhani Bhakti,
He will continue from wherever he has left.
from next time.
He'll continue. So yoga, that is what is the question of Arjuna, that what will happen. A yogi means is making a steady progress in jnana, vairagya and bhakti. So when he gives up his body, he will be able to resume from wherever he has left.
Harish. So at one point you mentioned that any yoga system rules its lifetime, bhakti is not included.
Huh?
If bhakti is not there in the yoga,
Ah.
so that rules its life. So
Yeah.
it is necessary again yoga.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Guru, thanks for the question. So you mentioned that the strong desire to advance in a spiritual life is a qualification to become a devotee. That is very important.
Yes. ठीक है. शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर भक्तवृंद की जय. हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. So thank you for giving such a nice class and so many things described in such a short while. So chant on Hare Krishna.